Hey guys, continuing the series on budget bushcraft. Again, today I'm going to be talking about items that are more along the lines of camping, but a lot of bushcrafters use lights, okay? I've got a couple of lights out here I wanted to show you that were inexpensive. I'm going to start with this one. This is kind of a lantern type of lamp, all right? It's really pretty cool. And I think you can get these for like 10 bucks. My wife gave me this one as a gift. But it's got this bungee on it. It's got two of them. And you can hang that in a tree. You can string it up like that because it's got one that goes the other direction as well. But check this out. What I normally do with this is when I stick it in a tree, I've got a piece of paracord tied behind me over here. And I just leave it out in the woods all the time. And I use it to hang my pack on or whatever. But what I do with this light, it just turn it into a lantern. Check this out. Okay, I've got this piece of paracord here. I just put my light up like that. And I turn it, you push it once and both lights come on. It's hard to see that in the sunlight, of course, but it's got two lights on it that come on. You push it a second time and it's only got one light on. Okay, so this light, I've had it for probably 4 to 5 years. I've changed the batteries once, maybe twice. I can't recall the second time if I changed them. But anyway, setting it up on that line, it'll cast a good 20, 25 foot of light around here, even with the single lamp on. It uses 3 AA batteries. Like I said, it's very, very efficient with those batteries. It's got a magnifying glass on it. I don't know that you could start a fire with that. I've never tried it. May try that one of these days. It's also got a magnet right here that you could like stick it to your vehicle hood and work on your engine. It's also got 3 magnets on the back of it, here, there, and there. And that way you could stick it to something like that and it would shine 2 directions. Pretty cool light. For 10 bucks, not a bad bargain. Next one I've got, this is one of those cheap ones. It's a Husky. Again, not paid advertisement, okay? This one runs off of 3, I think it's AAAs. Let me double check this real quick. Yeah, I've got 3 AAA batteries and a cartridge inside there, okay? What I like about this light, not only is it a very small compact light, but it's got the high beam, the medium beam, or the low beam, and then it's also got a strobe on it. I think that's pretty cool. It's up to you whether or not you like the strobe, but again, very, very convenient to have. This one is waterproof, and I believe you can pick these up for like 5 bucks. Now, what most bushcrafters have these days is the headlamp. I never go to the woods without a headlamp because inevitably I'm going to have my hands for something and it's going to be dark and I'm not going to be able to see what I need to see. So I always take a headlamp with me. This one, it doesn't have a brand name anywhere on it, but I remember I bought this, I think at Walmart, and paid 8 bucks for it. That's pretty cheap. It's got the high beam, the low beam, and if you hold the button down, it's got the red lights on it. Okay. This one I keep at the house most of the time. If I got to run out and check on the chickens or something like that, I'll put this on when I go out to feed them if it's dark. It's been a very good one. It's been around for several years. I couldn't even begin to count how many years I've had this. It runs off of AAAs and it runs off of 3 of them, okay? Which is not too bad, okay? Okay, here is the one exception in my kit that I have, okay? This one, the brand on it is Bite. I paid more for this light than any other flashlight I've probably bought in my life, okay? And the reason I did that is because I was signed up to go to the Pathfinder gathering a couple of years ago, and it was canceled due to COVID, and so they gave out gift certificates for the people who had already paid for that. I was one of those. Now, what I do like about this light, it's very compact. It's so tiny, okay? Very, very small. It only uses 2 AA batteries. I'm yet to change the batteries in it. I don't know when that'll happen. It's got the red light low, the red light high. I don't know if you can see that change or not. And then if you hold the button down, it comes on the low white beam. Press it again, and it goes to the high beam. This one, I think I paid $26 for. Way more than what I would normally pay for a flashlight. But I had the gift certificate to use, and so that came in very handy just to pick this. So my headlamps have the red light on them. You can decide whether or not that's something that you need. If you're concerned about losing your night vision for some reason, that's why the red lamp is on there. They also make them with green as well. I personally don't care that much about it. I've got a light, I can see where I'm going. If I got to get up in the middle of the night and use the bathroom, I'm not going to use a red light, I'm going to use a white light. That's just me. So they serve their purpose for me. There's a few options for you to think about that are very inexpensive. You can go to the store and buy a headlamp for $5, and it will shine a light just like a flashlight that costs $50, okay? It's up to you to decide which one you want. Thanks again for watching, guys. Until next time, get out in the woods, keep it lit up.